I'll adjust the camera if needed, not that way because I'm gonna.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's our camera adjuster.
Sure. Somebody moved it.
We see you, you better get out there.
Nope.
It's a public area.
It's the 30th.
All right, do we got a point before we start? We do the pledge. Read this.
Can you just call it orders?
Okay, I'm gonna call the special meeting from January 30th, 2026 to order. It is 8:03 a.m. Okay, so we should start with the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so I did call the special meeting because Urbila Township needs to borrow.
Do a roll call. Who's here?
Yeah, I forgot about the roll call. Okay, I will take the roll call. Jarzell, absent. Loomis, absent. Cameron, here. Kyneth
Here.
and Cook.
Here,
Um,
I nominate Laura to be chairman for today. At today's meeting.
Support.
okay, so we do a vote, all in favor,
Aye.
all opposed. I didn't say aye. Aye, all opposed. Okay, motion has passed. Okay, now are we good to move? Fine, okay. So Urbila Township needs to borrow the propane thing that heats the ground so they can dig to bury people. And with it being such a cold winter and we have no idea how many more burials they'll have. Instead of doing this every time, I thought we could put it out longer than just this one-time borrow.
I personally think that they should be able to borrow anything that we have. And these nice gentlemen here could just keep an eye on it. You know, they work every day, so.
Well, they're gonna be using it on Sunday, so this time is kind of a special thing. They're using it on Sunday for a Monday burial.
Right, but they
Larry and Terry
feel
do
like
not
bring it back.
work on Sundays. So that was part of my discussion is number one, should we have one of our sextons there? Cause it is our equipment and they're used to it. Or, you know, sorry, that was one of the questions. The other question was if something happens to it, and we just basically want to make sure. And I feel that. Yes, please.
Yes, we, for the record, your one sexton is my brother, and he's also an employee at Arvila because he mows the roadsides. So he's gonna fill out an Arvila Township timesheet, so it'd be no cost to. It won't even be,
Sunday.
I mean, even though Saturday, we might do it on Saturday, depending on Neil Dart, they just assume that on the safe side, they'd
Right.
rather do it on Saturday to make sure everything's good, you know.
Okay.
So it'll either be Saturday or Sunday. We're gonna haul it on his dump trailer. And that's basically, and then our plan is the last few winters have been mild. I've never had this issue. Darwin and Neil we're gonna try and fabricate something, come up with something for next winter, but we can't promise to do anything. You know, we'd like an arrangement to get through this winter if we had to. So,
And if there was it broke
Yep,
on your watch,
if it's
you would
just-
repair?
and I understand that the fittings or something, the only place We get them refilled is at Corey Stratton's, so that's not an issue when we pick it up, regardless of what gas is in it. Or whatever, when we bring it back, we'll have a full tank, regardless of what was in it when we picked it up. However it works out for us to, if it's full or 3/4 full and Terry figures that's enough to thaw it, well, then we'll just, but when we bring the tank back, it'll be full,
Okay.
you know.
We do have two setups. We have two of them down there. Two different colors and two different tanks.
Okay,
So just so you guys know, there's two setups there.
I did not know that.
Do you have to use them both at the same time occasionally?
I've never had to use both of them.
Okay, are they the same? You
Same
said we have
thing.
the same, okay, the same exact thing. Okay, do we have 200-pound propane tanks?
Yep.
Oh.
So,
Push
And-
on the shove, if it happened to double up,
Right,
we would be covered.
usually most funeral homes are they can steer the family usually enough. That, yeah, if push comes to shove, we just have to. I mean, Millington's comes first, obviously, but, so. And we may not have this issue. Last year, we got through a pretty cold snap. We never had we've just had a string of quite a few traditional burials lately, so.
okay, so I'm gonna recap this. So Terry is also an employee of Arbela Township, so you can be there as an employee and you're
You know,
able to,
nothing tied to Millington, but that's
No
all.
cost.
Cost.
Yeah.
right, and you can also deliver it. So, because that was the next concern. If anything breaks, Arbela will fix it and replace the
Is
propane.
there a cost? Do you need a cost for the
I don't-
equipment?
I don't think, as long as Terry is getting paid to
Okay.
run it, I'm good with that. Is there?
He'd be paid to run it and look after it,
Yes,
and then,
Liability.
Yeah.
Basically.
yeah, he's signed in an employee under our Arbela's liability.
is there anything else you guys can think of?
No, that's way more than I thought.
Okay. And Robert did text me. He said he's not feeling well this morning and I didn't want him to spread anything. He said he gives his full, he would vote yes to let them borrow
Yeah, you
anything.
can't vote.
Yeah,
Be
yes,
on
I'm
the
just
phone.
letting you know.
Okay.
But so, yeah, okay, then. Can you make a motion? You usually use less words than I do. Can you read my writing?
Do you want all this in the motion?
I don't think so. We verbally agreed to it. Does it
It might
need to
be good
be-
to have it just to cover
Fair enough.
everything.
Okay, that's Terry is also an employee of Arbela. We don't need just that it's gonna be covered under insurance. Terry can deliver,
Deliver.
and if anything breaks, Arbela will fix it and they will replace the
I'll make a motion that we borrow out the grave dethaler. Terry will be in a temporary Arbela Township employee to keep an eye on it. He's gonna deliver it to Arbela Township. If anything breaks, Arbela Township will fix it and they will replace the propane to bring it back.
I'll second that. So we'll need a roll call vote. Let's just do that.
Can I make
Any comment?
a comment to my motion?
Uh-huh.
I would like to also extend it for the rest of the winter.
Oh, yes, thank you.
For the rest of winter. Winter 2026.
Not necessarily, look, if this cold, right, okay. Should we just do further? I mean,
Let's go year by
you're
year.
right, okay,
Hopefully we'll have something in
Okay.
place.
rest of.
We're not gonna
Already got
force
it.
it like
Already
that.
got it in my brain.
Yeah.
Gotta put it on reality.
These guys like it.
Okay,
Challenge.
got it, okay, so. Cook,
Yes,
Keineck,
Yes.
Cameron, yes. Motion, but what do I say?
Motion approved.
Motion approved, okay.
So as we're here, I'm just curious, do we need to set up a special meeting for the planning commission appointments?
If we get.
I was told we would have the paperwork that we are waiting for Monday morning. So we could be forward thinking and set it up that gives that person enough time to get it here, and then we have everybody else's. And that was the request of the supervisor, is to have well, you,
I do not think we can vote on this legally.
yes, we can.
We can,
According to
we looked
the
that up.
little red book,
Okay,
if, as township officials, if the majority of the township officials want to request a township meeting, they can do so
okay,
with their signatures on a written request to the clerk.
okay. So I'm just going off of the special meetings. When you call a special meeting, you post it. I believe that there was, if everyone is not present, you can't add something to a special meeting.
I'm just proposing that we set up a special meeting, as it doesn't have to be,
Okay,
I mean, because as a written request to you, so we can close this meeting and I can give you the written request and have it set up, because we need to have this set up before the planning commission meeting a week from Monday.
okay, then yeah, let's close out this meeting and let's,
I make a motion to adjourn.
I will second that. All in favor?
I.
Aye.
Aye, and those opposed? Motion passed. Okay, thank you. I'll get the phone.